So I kind of got skunked out of my first spot. It must have been next to like a trendy restaurant or something, because there was absolutely zero parking. Like, people were parking almost on top of each other on it. So I was able to find a second spot that was kind of in an area with some apartments. And that's always kind of a good last resort, is to find some residential parking. There's no signs that say you're not allowed to park here. There's another van in front of me. I am on the street, but you know, it'll work for now. Usually when I fly out of Phoenix, I park like an hour outside of Phoenix at a hot spring, and I don't know why I didn't do that today. But yeah, it's severely unlevel. RAP my back. But luckily my feet will be below my head, and that's kind of it. I have to open up my back doors and get my my journal and my hammock and my bag to pack, and try to figure out a way to pack my bag stealthy without bringing too much attention to myself, as I do not have curtains. Well, as I'm packing, something that I do kind of have to navigate while I'm in the city, because I don't have curtains, I have to be kind of stealthy. So I don't have my lights on. You can see inside the van when I don't have my lights on. But if I don't have my lights on, you can't see in here. So when someone drives by, I am turning off this light. What I should have done was pack earlier in the day, but I didn't. So, oh well. I also, because I've been off grid for months, like 3 months, I'm not able to do laundry before I'm leaving. So I am currently packing dirty clothes, and I'm sorting out my dirty underwear. Van life. So what I would normally do in this kind of situation, if I had to pack or do something at night in a city, is I would park in a park before it was closed near a street light, or like a grocery store parking lot near a street light, and that way my van would be able to get light in here without me having to have a light on. But I didn't do that because I didn't. I'm not following my own rules currently. I did a lot of things that I would do different today. Good morning. Okay, I ended up sleeping good, despite that I'm on like an extreme slant right now. But I had my earplugs in and it wasn't bad. I'm so unbelievably excited. I love traveling in planes and moving around, and it's just like I thrive in this environment. So I'm just so stoked. I love packing. I love putting things in small bags, in bigger bags, in boxes. It's like it's my element, and I'm stoked and I'm ready for the day. Excuse the lighting, but I have my backpack all ready. This is an Eagle Creek Global 45. This backpack is meant for full-time travel out of it. I will show in either an upcoming video or this video how it works in all of the compartments. I absolutely love this backpack. I have lived out of it for 6 months probably total. I've lived out of this backpack, like all added up, and I love it. I wouldn't change anything about it. It is a little bit small, but it forces me to pack light, and I also always travel with another bag that has all of my easily accessible stuff. So this bag has like the liquids that I gotta take out, my neck pillow, the speaker that I have to take out, headphones, sunglasses, art kit, water bottle, just like all the stuff that I will need. And then this backpack has like all of my clothes and toiletries and my pillow. I made it through security, which was great. I 100% of the time get a pat down. This time it was my crotch. Literal like in the crotch. It's without fail, no matter what. I don't know if the food will be popping or whatever, but it's very consistent. So I just expect it every time. My stuff didn't get searched, which normally it does. And I managed to bring blueberries in a sandwich. But I'm feeling good. You know, the pat down? Whatever, man. It's all part of the process. Is it a violation? Yes.
I can't even express how nice it was to see my family. I haven't seen them in 3 months, and I missed my niece and nephew so much, and my sister and my mom. It was such a pleasure. This morning I decided to wake up and take myself for a little self-care walk. I ended up making this adorable little snail friend, the biggest snail I've ever seen in my life. And I found this little secret beach access. This was so cool to walk up these lava rock stairs and find this tranquil little piece of paradise. As I was gazing into this mirror, contemplating my existence, I found a little chicken friend, and I followed him into the woods and found this old shelter. Someone must have been living back here in the woods and had an entire setup with a basketball hoop and a bed. There was also a shit ton of garbage, but it was a pretty good life nonetheless. I could see that they were duping people with this little private property sign, and I decided to head out of there. I found these flowers on the way back and had just a beautiful, quintessential Hawaii moment.
Show mommy.
This morning, my family and I decided to go thrifting. My family adores thrifting. And so we got to see a lot of cool antiques and old Hawaii souvenirs. This macadamia nut chocolate factory was pretty hilarious. They had some really good branding of the chocolate covered macadamia nuts, rubbed meat spankin' mix. It was a pretty good time walking around here.
Volcanoes on this island, and Kilauea is the one that you probably read about the most that's actively erupting multiple times throughout the year. Well, this mountain is Kualalai, and then we have Mauna Kea, which is the tallest mountain in Hawaii. It's also technically the tallest mountain in the world. One palm that's actually kind of like a reddish green. So that's a new palm growth. It's called a flamethrower because when it grows a new palm frond, it's vibrant bright red. And then as it grows bigger, it will start to transition into its green color with the coral.
after that super sweet day with my family on top of the volcano and evening by the water, we went to the farmer's market. The farmer's market is such a great place. I am a sucker for fresh Hawaiian fruit. I ended up getting a giant mango the size of my head. If anybody knows what fruit or vegetable this is, please let me know. It was gargantuan. My sisters and I and her boyfriend decided to get some drinks and some fresh seafood at Umeki's. The drinks were incredible. I got a virgin pina colada. It was delicious.
I like it. The mezcal is like
Poke nachos, oysters, loco moco. We got some wings. I got the ahi tacos. Absolutely incredible. If you're ever in Kona, please go here. We also all got our nails done, and I got the little flowers on my big toe. We woke up after that fantastic day and we decided to go to the favorite place that I was hoping for, the Ahualoa Family Macadamia Nut Farm. This farm is an all-organic, artesian macadamia nut farm here on Kona, and I will tell you, these macadamia nuts, first of all, they're my favorite nut. Second of all, these were the best I've ever had. Literally 10 out of 10. You can also order these on their website. This is in no way sponsored, but if you like macadamia nuts, you have to buy these. They're so good. The honey toffee ones are delicious. The actual macadamia nut toffee, best toffee I've ever had. Just the sea salt ones were so good. Oh my goodness. This was incredible. We drove like several hours to get here. We got visited at the beach by a set of the cutest wild sea turtles. The kids were absolutely losing their mind, and I am so happy that I got to catch this on camera.
You see their head?
Also got visited at the beach by an entire, herd of piglets and a gang of cats. It was so cute. Tonight was a very special night because we were going up to dinner with my mom and doing a little photo shoot. My mom absolutely loves white, but I never wear it.
Who am I?
We ended up getting some really good family photos on the beach. This is the part of the trip where my mango was finally ripe enough to eat, as well as I was well enough to get out of bed and do something. I got sick about a week into the trip and was bedridden for pretty much the second half. So this mango was giving me life and a sign that I was starting to recover. This is a really special beach spot that we ended up finding and spent our entire last day of the trip here. It was really fun to swim around in these pools, take some naps, and really soak up the last bit of family time we were going to have. Saying goodbye to my family is always really, really hard. I travel in the wintertime for my mental health, and I really miss them. I don't like being away from my family for super long periods of time, so I was really grateful to be able to spend this special time with them in Hawaii. I headed back to the desert and started to get ready for my trip to Baja. I'm in Baja right now, and my next video will be all about crossing over the border and the trip through northern Baja on the way to the southernmost tip. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one.